Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. That'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where you win us finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it high. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burning slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Let's
Yo,
go.
what's going
Hey,
on?
Ron.
What's up? How's everybody doing today?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hopefully, everybody had a good time last night, enjoyed the show.
It was cool to have some of the craziness that we used to have. A
Yeah,
lot of it's only a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
yeah,
If it would have went on too much, I don't know if I'd have been able to handle it.
yeah. You got a little angry a couple times there.
Well, not angry. I just kept trying to talk and no one hear me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is my microphone not working?"
It was fun. Hell yeah. Gonna have to figure out how to get you into StreamYard so you can try play next time, Denise.
Yeah, I don't understand what was happening.
Yeah, we saw you. Like I could see you on camera moving around.
And then you just left.
She got cold feet right when her camera hit. She's like, "Oh no, I'm out." Or from Sri Lanka. What's up, Zach?
What's up, Zach? How you doing today? Man, I got those shares out on Facebook. It doesn't seem like anybody's awake over there yet.
Say again?
We tried to get you up before the show yesterday, but you were having trouble then.
Yeah, we were
Remember?
trying. That's why we started trying a half an hour ahead of time.
Hello, General.
Maybe we'll just try one day when we're not doing a show or something to just get you in and figure it out. Wow, Facebook is telling me to make more posts about scripture.
So they want you to be biblical.
I thought that they like bury that shit. I didn't think they would want to push it. Good afternoon,
Well,
Alice. How are you today?
apparently they found an algorithm that they like putting you in,
Yeah.
and they like to write more. Oh, what was the answer or the question to my answer, KKK again? What was that logo? What company? Just the company. What was the answer? I'll remember what the not logo. I'll remember what the slogan was if you tell me what company it was.
The best or nothing.
No, I wanted you to tell me the company, but yeah,
My bad.
but anyway, that's still a funny answer. I gotta tell. She's on the phone. My mom missed it. I had to tell her about that one. That was great. I said, I'm gonna guess before you ask the question, KKK, and then you said that. I was like, I didn't know I was right.
Yeah. What was the other one? There was another one that was really good. Oh yeah, Epstein Island. You
Yeah,
guessed preemptively, and it was everywhere you want to be.
yeah. And if I would have stuck to Pornhub, I would have had the
YouTube.
broadcaster stuff. Yeah. And
Facebook
that
is
was
looking
before.
at. Shall we follow? Yes, you shall.
Yes. Well, we told you it's not a cult.
Margaret.
Hello, Margaret. What's up, John? Denise, Alice, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Yeah, I know I had a blast last night. I hope all of y'all did as well.
I was glad we got people to fill in.
Yeah.
Had two people come through, and then Ronnie showed up. That was awesome.
I messaged Waylon. I was like, yo, we kind of wrapped right after the game last night. Really didn't talk about anything. I was like, we didn't give you any time for your victory lap. So if you want to come on and discuss the show today,
Yeah, it did go really long.
yeah,
Dude, you had a good guess, and I was no, and
yeah.
yeah.
It took us 2 hours to get through the first 4 games.
Yeah, that one game was like pulling teeth, though. That took about 10, 20 minutes or so.
Every time Ronnie plays, I can't make it halfway through the question without. Hold on. What about?
And then she wants to question every answer. Like we're deciding the answer. You're going to argue us into the right answer, even though the answer it's what science says.
Yeah.
Well, no, really, if you look at it, science doesn't say that. It just says that you can.
Gabe.
What's up, Gabe? It was fun though. It was like and then the funniest part did you when she said, "So who won?" And I'm like, "Dude, that was the tiebreaker." Yeah, Ronnie was. It was hilarious with Ronnie up there. It was annoying at times. I'll admit it. I got a little annoyed at times, but it was funny. She brings a level of craziness to the show that we can't recreate.
Yeah.
It's all natural.
Yeah, and it's not intentional either. So you kind of got
No,
to can't get too upset, but just wish you would fucking dial it in sometimes.
yeah, you can get irritated, but then you realize, why am I getting irritated? Yeah.
Mhm. Gotta love her.
Yeah. Those plants look nice she has too. She needs to thin them out like everybody tells me about thinning out my plants.
Yeah, she doesn't take advice very well about her growing.
Yeah, hers look like they could be like hedges in front of your house, you know?
Yeah, yeah, she always does grow some fucking bushes.
Yeah.
Speaking of, she donated some beans to the winner last night. Waylon took them home.
No shit.
We gotta make it more fun. Yeah. We try to keep it entertaining throughout as well. Keep the comedy flowing. Don't just make it a boring game show where we just questions and answers and shit.
Do you think I should keep freestyling my answers, or should we do like we talked about earlier about me getting them in writing?
Like I said, I think you could get some of them, but doing that, we run into those might not pop up because we probably only went through a tiny portion of the questions that I made last night.
No shit. Yeah.
I didn't even realize that while making them. I'm like, I just don't think I have enough. And then you realize they're only going to pick a couple from each category. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to use the whole category of any of them.
Unless everybody picks the same exact category every game.
Yeah. Like Hollywood Beans, I think we went through them all last night. We might have one or two in there that we didn't do.
Right.
Which, do we keep them for further shows? Or do we just burn through them to show people what?
That's up to you and Ricky because y'all do most of the production of everything.
Yeah. I just got to remember which ones were used and which ones weren't.
Well, what you could do is take the right after the show, like right now, while your memory's still fresh, you can probably remember which ones of certain categories were used, and just take them off of the StreamYard. And then when you go back to make the next game, look at StreamYard, see what's left, and know what you have to remake. Right?
Yeah. I just create a separate file on my computer to put all the extras in.
Yeah, I was hoping. I know I was really reaching for the hope too that you'd had the intro redone this morning, but because I want to hear those four in a row, I want to see how good that sounds. Like in my head, it sounds great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me see if I have it in this phone. Maybe I could do it right now.
I'm sorry to put your ass to work, but and I still think you should either cut it off right after Mike comes back up with his head spinning before he looks back down and play the rest of it after the comedy, or just leave it out. But I don't think you'd want to leave it out because that might fuck up the timing of the video.
Yeah. I'd have to, I wouldn't be able to do that right now. I'd have to actually sit down.
Yeah, I know what you're saying with that.
Damn, I forgot what the end of that song sounded like.
What song?
That fire in the hole, light it up, let's go.
Feeling it smoke above, from Arkansas dirt to your dirty ass blood. We bring the flames, you bring the bud.
That's the end of the.
Fire in the hole, light it up.
That's the end of that song.
What's it say at the end?
Hold on.
It's love, it's pain, it's bring the flames, you bring the bud.
We bring the flame, we bring the bud.
Yeah.
Slap Ass Friday. What are you talking about, John? Jenna kicked me out
Dude,
of
I need to
soccer.
get out there then. What the hell am I waiting for?
Yeah, for real. Man, no wonder we get hit by Facebook. Listen to all this dirty shit they're talking in the comments. It's like a fucking smut. It's like a smut magazine over there, like reading stories.
You know, one thing though, last night, like, I think with a little bit of extra stuff that was added in there, like doing the video and like um, Mike being ready to pull things up and all that stuff, just like everybody working together and all that shit. It's that was still kind of half-assed. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't start working on anything until a week before the show. Like, I was like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll do it all." Like, um, it just shows me that with the little bit of half-assing that we did, how much potential it it has to actually grow and look a lot better.
Yeah, if Ricky was here and you were backstage doing the graphics and changing them and everything, I think everything would have went a lot smoother.
Yeah,
Like Mike can be on the sound. Mike did great with the soundboard yesterday, dude. That was
yeah.
like that. Oh my, or who cares?
Who the
Like
hell?
whatever. Who the
Yeah.
hell cares? It was a lot of good spots that Mike hit. Like on
Right at the end of the first match, he said, "You are an idiot." Ha, 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 ha.
it was great.
What up, Martello? Top list? Hell yeah, let's go. Eddie's out Tuesday. Brings out the best of us. So we try to have
I
fun.
got. I'm gonna have more time for these impressions for next time. So hopefully I do a lot better. Like dude, they had to use Google to get these answers because did not do that great of impressions, dude. Like the
What?
one that I don't think used Google was the Al Pacino taxi. I think she knew that because of the way I was going. You talking? Well, I didn't say you talking to me, but I was looking around like when he was looking in the mirror. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Talking to himself. I was doing the same thing. So
Yeah. Usually, when there's a lot of correct answers in the comments, those people don't get them right on camera. It's it's funny too because like making the questions and then like asking people when they get them wrong, you're like, come on, like you don't know this. But if I didn't make it, I probably wouldn't know it either.
I was just talking about my impressions. Like I don't know how like so many of those got answered, but
Well, with Google, all you if you could just type in those words and it'll find it for you.
that's what I'm saying. But how many movies have that same line in it? They're not like random, like crazy ass lines beforehand. They're just short lines of any
Yeah, but if
like
it's attached
communication.
to the famous line, it might be a little easier. What is that? Is that throw up or is that cat food? It's definitely impressions. I watched that movie.
Yeah, what it wasn't the impression, it was the scowl and looking around like that. Yeah, I know that's what it wasn't the I didn't sound like him. I know that. I should have did Heat because I'm really good at she's got a great ass and you've got your head all the way up it. When I think of asses, a woman's ass, something comes out of me.
But you got to realize too, everybody, here's some inside baseball. Mess can only do deep voices or raspy voices.
Right? No, I want to tell you my secret now. Good.
Oh,
That
yeah,
wasn't right. That was good.
yeah.
Tell you my secret now. I'm surprised no one thought that was Michael Jackson.
I thought the fat bastard was obvious, but again, it might just be because I've heard you say the actual line like 10 times before that.
Yeah, like that day, I said it in the earlier
Yeah.
show.
You did Arnold Schwarzenegger pretty good, and Jack Nicholson. I'm surprised you know Rhode Island.
How about this? Can anybody tell me who this is? It's a famous. It's the most famous. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you that. Yeah, but it's a famous line from a television show. Damn it! Damn it!
That's the line?
And there was a drinking game built around that phrase, and the actor knew that drinking game exists, so he added 40 more damn it's into the script one night.
Alex, I'm surprised that more people didn't know that Rhode Island is the smallest state. Like that's the oldest joke. You could spit through Rhode Island. Like
Yeah.
it's like one street light from one side to the other. Like
Seriously, you could probably drive through Rhode Island in 30 minutes or less. Like Domino's Pizza's got it fucking made in Rhode Island.
yeah,
Like that's probably where that's where they started 30 minutes or less.
you want to go for a light jog? Just go across Rhode Island. You'll be back by lunch. like, yeah, yeah. You could order fucking pizza from New Hampshire. It'll still fucking get there quick. Donated $500 through Super Chat. Cool. I'm glad you know how to put your letters in bold. We can't get Super Chats, but thank you.
Right.
Go full a big streamer. We're just little guys.
Wonder if anybody looked up that phrase. You want to know where that's from?
What is it?
It's from 24. Jack Bauer. Damn it.
24.
The TV show.
Is that like police or something?
It was about he's a terrorist. He hunts, I don't know. It's an old TV show on Fox. It was in real time. Like each night you got an hour of the show, and that hour was an hour of the actual day. Like you got the 7 to 8 o'clock hour one week, you got the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hour the next week. Like what happened within that hour of 24 hours of a terrorist attack.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, it was 24, Margaret. Margaret got it right there. Probably right before I
it
said
looks
it.
like it came through pretty much the same time you said it. Yeah, I've never.
That was one of that was a good TV show back in the day. See, like I didn't have time to think of things yesterday. All I did really was type in famous movie quotes. So that's actually probably how someone found it. Famous movie quotes and went down the list. You know what I'm saying? I see what.
Honestly, last night I gave everybody all the clues to cheat because, like I told you the other day, same thing you did. I don't double take anything. When I'm looking for science questions, I type science trivia Find what the first one. Go down the list.
And unless, well, you switch. Sometimes you switch sites. Like you don't go to the first site.
Yeah. And also with like I said, it was all stoner or comedy related movies. So I
Yeah.
typed in stoner/comedy movie posters. Got the first fucking 7. Like,
It, and really, those were the funnest categories. They were a lot more fun than the science and this and that. But it was, I get it. It does help it with the science and this and that in there, just kind of move along.
really, with the AI help, it it makes it a lot harder because like we were just stickering our faces over stuff, so it was still the movie poster. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, hold
this
on one.
time, got
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
but yeah, this time it was like it changed. Like it had to change the whole body because if it put a white face on it, put white hands, like all that stuff in your face, like the face was a little bit different shape, so it shaped the body a little different to match. Like, and then the words, every word was different. Like, you could pull another one up. I think we got some we didn't burn back here. Yeah, there's a fun one.
You should. You should. You should. You should do Thunderbolts and use my face for the Red Guardian.
I don't got to change anything. I can't see which one's the real one. Did we do this?
I don't think so. Is that? Well, I'll let everybody else guess. I don't know. Mine's a wild guess just because of how they're standing. Well, no, there was only two in that movie, so it's not Reservoir Dogs. So never mind.
They would be in suits. Reservoir Dogs would
Huh?
be in black suits.
Yeah, I couldn't. I just remember there was two of them walking in the front of it. Is all I remember.
Kyle guesses Pineapple Express. Can Google anything and be here. I only have my phone.
I like Pineapple Express.
Hey Google, nobody asked
N-
you anything. Why are you talking?
Nobody accused anyone of Googling anything.
Yeah, it just said it's impressive that people could get it without Google.
Yeah, because my impressions were horrible.
So this one is we only got one guess in the
I
comments.
thought Walking Dead too, but it's a movie poster.
Kyle says I win.
I like Pineapple Express as a guess. I think that might be right. No, yeah, it is.
Uh,
Is that what it
Kyle
says?
said I win. Let's see. I think we have one more back here that we didn't do. This one.
Oh, that's an easy one. That's Walk the Line with Johnny Cash.
It says, for Bean and Mess, every day is
Stone
every
Stoner.
day is a stoner. Yeah.
Oh no, that part you were reading. Never mind.
Yeah.
It says Stoned and Stoner.
Denise says Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, everybody knows that
I
one.
don't know the name you want. Dumb and Dumber. Well, I'm glad we didn't use that one then last night, huh?
Huh?
But I'm glad we
Yeah,
didn't
no,
use that one last night then, huh?
no,
That'd have been a gimme.
that would have been an easy one for anybody.
What did we have for the three?
I loved the slogans. That's got to stay because those are the easiest to make jokes. Like I can guess and get good answers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like before you ask a question, I'm gonna say, and then boom.
we
Oh
only
yeah.
we did almost all of those. This is the only one we didn't do of the picture this.
What was the slogan again? Oh, let me see. I know what it is. What was the slogan again though, so I can tell my mom?
Give me 1 second. I gotta find it quick. The
This
best,
one's pretty
the best or nothing.
best or nothing. And who is it again?
Mercedes.
Say
Anybody got a guess on this one? 3 pictures make up a name. We got a Terry Crews, Tom Cruise. It is Terry Crews. Terry Crews. What else did we have back here? I think that was all of it. Terry Crews. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. Nicolas Cage. Yeah. That. Oh, Bad Boys. We did that.
never mind, she's yapping. Kyle got it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty easy one too.
Yeah. Since it's kind of drying out now with the dye instead of kind of still moisturized, it's starting to look better with the gray and brown.
Yeah.
Like it was real dark the first day, and the gray weren't right. But now, like since it's drying out, it's kind of sitting right now.
Yeah. MJ had it first. Yeah. Terry Crews. I got to remember some more of the pictures, the visual questions. I know we had a bunch of them.
We had the other one where you would something would be different between the two pictures or something, or no, you would show a picture and then ask a question about what
Yeah,
color was this, or how many this, or
that's really the easiest one to cheat on because all you need is 2 devices and then pause the second device when the
yeah,
picture comes up.
true, or take a screenshot.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what's funny about the people that cheat?
oh, the logos you did too, the fuzzy logos.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
What about the cheating you were saying?
Um, how obvious it is when people do it. Like that's the thing. Like don't cheat because you look dumb. Like for the most, you know
That's
what I
what
mean?
yeah, and that's what I liked about yesterday. Nobody cared. We were all like everybody emphasized, let's take a bong hit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like we knew we were going to fuck up, have funny answers and fun answers, and like it wasn't like a big competition, really. You
and
know what I mean?
when people didn't know, they came up with funny answers.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean though. Like when somebody like we ask the question and then they're like, "I don't know. I have no clue. I've never heard of this."
Ooh, we
That's
can add it.
exactly this thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like out of nowhere, an epiphany happens. This thing that they've never heard of before all of a sudden pops in their brain.
We can add a dimension to this game. Like if they don't know the answer and they both write down funny answers, who's ever is if who's ever whoever has a one that makes us chuckle
Yeah,
gets a
but
point.
that's subjective, and it could be like,
Yeah, but yeah, it's a way to recover from not knowing the answer. It's not, but both of them have to go funny. So it's just, you see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Or would you say that it's just if you don't have the answer, you can recover with a funny answer that makes us laugh, and if it doesn't make us laugh, you don't get the point.
that's voted on by the host, pretty much.
Yeah. Like my KKK answer even beforehand, that deserved an extra point if I was a contestant. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like shit like that. I think we can implement that somehow. We have to talk about it and figure it all out, all the
yeah.
like specifics with it. Yeah, she did have it first, but it's cool.
It could be like bags and spades. You know what I mean? Like they don't actually count towards your score unless it ends in a tie. Like
So
we,
you can earn bonus points
yeah.
for
So,
the
but they
time.
don't actually help you unless it's a tie.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. They're bonus points. You can earn bonus points if you don't know the answer and your funny answer is enough to make us laugh, that gives you one bonus point in case you tie. And whoever has the most bonus points when they tie is the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That
So
sounds
it's
like a
like a
plan.
point, 1 point.
And that encourages people to write something down. You know what I mean? Instead of leaving their paper blank.
Yeah.
Because even if you write down the wrong answer, it might make us laugh. It might be that good. You might think you're like, fuck it, I don't know, so I'm writing this. And
And yeah, those answers pretty much at the end of the game at a tie, those answers go to the judges. They're like, which ones are the fucking funniest here? What's up, Kristen?
no, we just award the bonus points throughout the game if they make us laugh. I'll keep track of the bonus points for the tiebreakers.
I hope Ricky can
That's it.
figure it out next month.
What's that?
I said I hope Ricky can figure it out next month. I feel like
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I'm a decent host. I just don't
You
like. I'd rather
you
just
don't
be able to
enjoy it
fucking
like
hang
him.
out and enjoy it.
Yeah, you
Um,
don't enjoy it like him. Like he makes it as like a spectacle. You know what I mean? The way
yeah,
that he approaches it, it's just like I'm not downing the way you host or anything. He just does a great job with it.
I mean, you were right before the fucking show when I was like, I don't want to fucking do this, and you're like, I don't like that attitude. Well, I went into it with a shitty attitude. I know I did.
It was still good though. It wasn't horrible by any means. It was just as good as any of our other ones with
Yeah,
Ricky Hayes.
I kind of rushed through it a little bit though too. I feel like
So, so if we had the full team here, I think we can pull off a really good show.
yeah, with everybody working together, like I think that's what we've been lacking in a lot of this is that everybody does their thing, and like for the most part, like it's just on you to make your thing fucking happen. Like we all need to come together and fucking work on the projects that we talked about. Oh, me too.
Oh,
Hey,
fucking
Mike's played a
fan,
bit.
or YouTube's here. YouTube's checking in. We're a gay couple. He knows it. Fucking A. We're busted, dude. Open the closet doors.
That's why I'm not allowed to wear a shirt. He won't let me.
Yeah. If that bitch puts on a shirt, I slap him. Oh wait, guess what? You might have our third. This is a throuple, really, and he might be coming up any minute. He just messaged us. I didn't read the message but he said I just got back from something, so he might be up. Wait till you see this guy.
That sucks because when Mike's around, I get pushed to the side.
And I have to call Mike dad. Then I'm the one that has to call him daddy.
No, it ain't daddy around here. It's dad. Eventually, but it's okay.
This isn't fucking OnlyFans. Don't tell us to pant like a dog. Is that what it says? Pant like a dog?
Yeah.
Wait, how much we talking? Run the cash app on the bottom, dude. How much we talking to pant like a dog? Like you set the cash, and I'll do it.
What up, Mike?
What's up, Mikey? Uh-oh, Mikey's pissed. Oh, I'm sorry. Is he saying what the actual fuck because we're up here without him? Is he going to smack me around when he comes up?
You're in the doghouse now. I didn't do it this time. I can go put my shirt back on.
I guess I'm going to have to take mine off if he comes up. But it depends. Like it's a three-way couple. It's called a throuple. It's me,
Yeah.
Mike,
We
and
don't
Dean.
believe in the husband wife thing. It's master sub.
And it depends on who's there. Like he's the sub when I'm here and he's here, and then when Mike's here, I'm the sub and Mike's the But if I'm not here, it's Mike's the sub and Bean's the yeah. It,
But
it, it it's
you know
it's
how
not
BDSM works. So the actual dom is the bottom. We top from the bottom. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, you came in
They
at a
come,
bad time, Dad. That's it.
they come in here trolling and then expect us to fucking get angry.
I'll give me a story.
Mike sounds like he's in a
Yeah,
bad mood.
hey, we
He's
didn't say that. We never said that. That's gross.
said what?
We're gay, not fags.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the fuck?
My son would be offended to hear you fucking waste that name on me.
You guys dip your balls in liquor? Yeah.
I can ask her, but she's too busy talking. Mom, what's your name? Facebook Frankie. We all.
No, nephew. That's my uncle.
Comments are coming in quick.
Um, and everyone's talking shit. It's 107. God damn.
What's that?
Mike said it's 107 where he's at.
107. 107 degrees. Damn.
What's up with the eyes? I don't know. What the fuck's up with the eyes?
Who said what's up with the eyes?
Chinese. What do you expect? You making fun of my eyes? Kid Wiggy, come up with better jokes. If you scroll up, just scroll up through the YouTube comments and realize how unoriginal you are. Like, you're not even good trolls. None of you. You're trash. Come in here with
They're
better.
trying.
How you doing today, Nick? Y'all are trash. Thank you, Image. Welcome in. I think I about him. His eyes are bugging out. Oh, he's talking about you. Maybe your eyes are blinking again. Yeah, he's a lizard.
Maybe. I'm
He's
a reptilian. Like sometimes you'll see my eyes blink this way. So you're saying I have sexy eyes? Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Wait. Your uncle and your grandma. No, not
Like,
grandma. Grandma's
how
off.
old are you all? Like 12?
What are we talking about today? Right now, we're just filtering through trolls. Just kind of hanging out, really. What do you want to talk about?
We were talking about the game show last night. We had a lot of fun. A lot of jokes were made, a lot of laughing happening. Gave away prizes.
If any of y'all
Was
on
a good
YouTube
time.
want to go watch it, it's under lives on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
I fell down the stairs today. It was an escalator. I fell for 2 hours.
What prize did Scott win in the impression contest? I don't know if you even paid attention. I
Hot as
didn't.
fuck out there. My phone's overheating. Got one travel bowl. This thing.
Gotcha. The ball, yeah. You don't like that.
It got holes through it. I'd imagine to put like a string in there to rock it like a necklace.
Knuckles.
Bingo.
Where did Bean go?
I used to be indecisive too. Now I'm not sure. Dad jokes.
Flock cameras. Flock cameras suck. I think it's funny how people are going and like destroying them. And like when they get arrested for it, there's like 50 people giving this guy an alibi. It's great. Like if anybody in your town gets arrested for damaging a flock camera, do not, I repeat, because we can't say do this. So we're saying do not give anybody an alibi. If you know what I'm saying. I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Was sourdough or dildo? What the? That's funny. Oh, I fell into it too. Good job. Good job.
I got you with dildo.
So, what pizza do you like, sourdough or dildo? Oh, that was a good one. Mr. Goth got me.
You know there is dildo. They make dill bread, so before it's bread, it is dildo. I used to deliver to a place called Stonehearth Bakery, and they made all kinds of weird breads. And I brought them dill one time, and I'm like, "What the fuck? You're a bread company. What do you need dill for?" And he said to make dildo. I was like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, we make dill bread." I'm like, "Motherfucker!"
Hardest bread you'll ever eat.
Right? It is.
Oh shit. We over the trolling now. What's everybody doing? How y'all enjoying your fucking Sunday?
It's a boring Sunday. There's no football on, no sports. I guess baseball. Is baseball on today? Probably.
I have no clue. I didn't even know they still played that.
Yeah, up till October. Thank you, Frankie. I know what he's saying about my bulging eyes. Like I do have bulging eyes, but it's cool. It's so does David Harbour.
Uh,
That's part of why I look like him. It's that, it's the beard.
I'm just cruising the tube, trolling tards. You guys, all right? All right.
And
Okay,
it,
dude. Appreciate you kicking it.
wait, who said I had the bulgy eyes? I want to give you a person to look up on Facebook, and it's my cousin. She has worse eyes than me, dude. She looks alien.
He's like, yeah, you think mine are bad? Look at my family. Check them out.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucked.
She'll never know. She's a crackhead, from what last I heard. She's constantly trying to friend me. I probably to get $20. You know what I mean? No, I pray for her, man. I do. I thought she was getting better, but then I went to the reunion this year and realized that she wasn't.
Yeah, I did go through a stiff one little one.
Yeah, drugs are bad.
And that
Hold on a second. What was it? Only the best or nothing?
Shit.
I think that's what it was.
The best or nothing.
Okay, hold on.
Should I smoke a pre-roll or a bowl? Well, you know the best way to smoke a pre-roll, right? If you go pick up a pre-roll from the dispo or something, but you do, so they don't run on you. Like you get the best way to light them is you take them and you break them up and put them in a bowl or roll another joint out of them because pre-rolls are fucking garbage. I hate them. Fucking hate them. Are you smarter than a stoner?
I'm back. My mom laughed their ass off at that.
Yeah. Lisa, how are you?
Looks like we lost all of YouTube. That's where the trolls went.
Yeah.
Hello, Alice. Hello, Nick. Hello, Elisa. Hello, everyone. Lost all of YouTube.
Yeah, they just like popping in waves.
Yeah. I thought we might have like kept one or two of them.
Yeah. We're not fun because
Yeah, that's.
we're,
I mean,
'cause we're
we
actually
got Nick.
fun.
We got Nick. He wasn't a troll, I don't think, but we got him from YouTube. That's cool.
Well, we're not fun to them because they're out there looking for people that are going to get upset when they troll them. So they're
Yeah.
like, "Ah, you guys are all right. I'm going to leave you alone."
We
Like
did
they're not
have
looking
one
for
troll.
somebody
Who was
to.
the troll that stuck around?
Oh,
Starts with an S.
we got a few of them.
Yeah.
I don't remember the.
And mocklemyzer. I mean, he's kind of a troll, but he's one of our favorites. Damn it, why can't he come in today? Watch us never see him again, and we have this song just waiting. Like for us, this is like the Super Bowl. You guys don't understand the comments. This is like our Super Bowl. We want Graham to come in.
What's up, Brenda?
Now that my big bulgy eyes have been pointed out to me, the next girl I hit on, I'm gonna be like, "Did these big bulging eyes scare you? No. Can I get your number?" Like I was told that my big eyes scare people.
Dee took 50 milligrams of edibles, and now she's been zombie walking all day.
Shit. I want I want one of those cannabis drinks. They're fucking good, dude.
Who did? What'd you say, Mass? You want one of them drinks?
Yeah, those cannabis drinks, the 50 milligram. I got the Sprite kind of flavored one. That was good.
I never had a 50 milligram one, but I've had a 10 milligram one, and I feel like
I
it, like I was smoking with it, and I feel like it kept my high rolling a little longer. But
I drank a 50 milligram one. I think where you weren't on here, where you Mike was on here. Was it me and
no,
Mike or me and you?
I wasn't on here.
So it was me and Mike, and I drank this fucking. It was a can the same size as a monster, green. Fucking great, dude. Like, and I was lit.
Hell yeah!
It hit me better than edibles.
I'm gonna do a dab. Do a dab.
I'm gonna smoke some weed. I'm smoking this. What do you call it? Solar flare. The shit I grew the first plant
Yeah,
this year. Yeah, it's been curing for about a month and a half, and I'm smoking it, and it's pretty good.
hell yeah! How much did you get off of it?
I got about 2 ounces, and I gave an ounce away to the dude that got me the seeds.
hope I can still concentrate still. What are you worried about, John? Something to just change in the laws or something?
Is he in Texas?
Yeah.
I think he is. Yeah, it's dude. You can't have any weed in Texas anymore.
Was that like new though? I thought that was like on that farm
It,
bill
I,
a while ago.
well, it's like I guess it's going into effect. They're putting people back in jail for it, and
Oh
like
shit.
the whole reason that they're making it illegal again is because they have private jails down there, and the private jails are losing money. It's fucked up what they're doing in Texas, I think. I don't know. Mikey would know that. It's not recreational. That's why, I guess. You mean
Same reason you can't in Florida.
a green card by a weed card, you mean, right? Not like a real green card. Missouri, it's recreational, I imagine, is why.
Yeah. It's regulated state by state. Some states only legalized recreational. Some states legalized, or some states legalized recreational. Some states only legalized medical. Some states didn't legalize anything at all.
In one state went backwards. Completely like that.
Yeah, whatever. You want to leave stuff up to the states to regulate how they want to run their thing. That's what you end up with, right? Some states decide that they don't want it at all. That's why you vote for the people that have the same ideals as you and hope that they push for them.
And all honesty, I don't think it matters anymore. I think we're done for as a country.
Well, I'm not talking about like I'm talking about on a state level, like more local. Like you can have a little bit of control over your local government. When it gets bigger to like nationwide or worldwide, you have very little control. But locally, you can persuade some shit.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
Like Texas, like if the people decided that they wanted weed, they could get it, but
well,
they ain't given enough pushback.
actually, I think they had a 70% voting yes to allow cannabis.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, then
but
that's tyranny, isn't it?
look it up. I don't know exactly all the details, but I believe that I'm telling the truth. Everything I've said so far. Whether I'm telling the truth or not is one thing, but I believe I am.
Kind of different. Yeah, it's just based on the laws wherever you're at. I mean, you don't want the federal government in to have their fucking hands in everything, so you kind of do have to leave it up to the states. But again, if they're not doing what the people within the state want, then I don't think that's right. That's the same thing they did in all other states, though.
What's that?
Like right now, in it says they ban the sale of THC, vape pens, and most smokable hemp, like flower buds and pre-rolled joints, Delta 9 products, less than 3%. So anything over zero point 0 or 0.3% THC is illegal. It's the same thing here. If you don't have a med card, all that stuff's illegal.
Is it medically legal in Texas?
No.
Okay, so it's not like that there.
Well, yeah, it is, except for they don't have the medical side of it. But if you don't
Yeah,
have a
they
medical
don't.
card, if you're not covered under the medical card, you're going by those
Yeah,
things.
so it's illegal. They can't have dispensaries in Texas. There's no
Yeah.
more dispensaries. Okay, that's what he's saying. And what the whole thing is, 70% of the state voted to legalize it. They went ahead and said, no, we're not legalizing it, and they're making it they're doing it all pretty much for the money of the jails that are privately owned because they were losing money.
You carry a pen from Missouri to Arkansas. I don't think that's legal in any of the 50 states.
Actually, if you have a medical card, you can travel with cannabis.
My
If
medical
it's in your
card
if
isn't
it's in your
recognized.
yeah,
My medical card's
yeah,
not recognized in any other state.
it's maybe not for purchasing, but if you get in any trouble, there's a marijuana commission that is tied to your card that will fight for your
Yeah, but you're
rights to
still
smoke
yeah,
cannabis. Huh?
you're still going to jail.
I don't know. Like if you show them your medical card, you probably won't. I've done it. I've used my medical card to get when someone asked me if I was smoking weed. I said, "Yeah, I got a medical card."
Yeah, I think it's up to the discretion of the police that you deal with, and and a lot of them are gonna go by what their state law is.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say what state, but they told me just put it out. Don't smoke anymore.
Yeah, actually, I went through Georgia just recently, and the cop made me dump my weed out and stomp it out, which isn't just put it out and don't smoke it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, he was like, "You got two choices. You could go to jail right now, or you could dump this out, and we'll forget about it." I was like, "Give me that weed."
yeah, yeah. I would have dumped it out myself too, like if
Yeah,
that was
I
given to
dumped it.
me.
It had
But if
papers.
they
It
didn't,
was my tray. It had papers, tips, those little like humidity things. So I dumped it all out, and I was like, "Is that littering?"
um, oh fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Um, I think it's just up to the cops' discretion. If they want to be a fucking stickler for the law, they can be.
oh,
But
yeah, if I got in that situation, I'd do it too. But if I didn't have the like, if they just went to arrest me, my first call would be on the back. I'd tell them to give me my cannabis card and get the number off the back, and I'd call that number, and I'd probably be out in a couple hours, if that.
yeah,
As long as I'm traveling it with it in my trunk, like you can't have it within reach of you when you're driving. That's not legal. But
I
when
was
you're traveling,
actually I was under a little bit of a different situation though. I also had a firearm.
yeah.
And yeah,
He didn't want to take the chance of you grabbing that and making it worse than it had to be. He's like, I'll let you slide, just get ready to weed.
yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't think if he got rid of his weed that easy, he must be transporting kilos of
No,
it.
they searched my car. They fucking ripped my shit apart. I knew all I had in there was about an eighth of weed, so I was like, "Go for it. I don't care." I told them about it ahead of time. They're like, "If that's all that's in there, you don't got to worry about it." I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead. Have at it."
Was it in a store container or in a baggie?
It was in my tray, the magnet top tray. Yeah,
Gotcha.
already ground up and everything. Like, so it was just personal use.
Damn. And you were telling them you're going to a state that it's legal, right? Or
I
did you not
no,
even?
I was coming from Florida and coming back to Florida. I told him I'm on my way to pick up my son. Like his mom's meeting me in North Carolina. I'm pretty sure that's why. Like right away he was being a hard ass, and when I told him that, he was like, "Let me." He's like, "Let me go run your shit, and I'll be right back." Like, he was like, "I'm not gonna fucking leave your son sitting in North Carolina." You know what I mean?
For sure.
But like I said, right away he was is a young cop. He was trying to be a hard ass right away, and then like I was cooperative. I don't like I match energy. Like, I'm
Yeah.
cool with the cops as long as they're cool with me. Like,
If they start being a dick to me, I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. What'd I do? And then they say, don't call me, dude. I'm like, but I've always been cool with like. There's no point in fighting them. You're not going to win. I learned that drunk a lot of times. Quite a few times I found out that you're not going to win with cops.
if you know your shit and the rest of the cops aren't fucking just gonna take his side regardless. Like I've had a couple of situations where they raise the temperature and I raise the temperature right back, and like their partners are like, "Yo, you need to chill." To the officer, like, because
Yeah, but
you got to know the right. Like if they start like cursing and stuff at you, they're on the attack. They're on the offensive. Now
yeah,
I'm allowed to curse back at you. Like,
yeah. But this is my experience. Like, even when I've had a dick cop, like, I can control the situation by my energy 90% of the time. Like, there is that small percentage that they're gonna hate that I'm so chill and happy and okay with everything. That's gonna piss them off. There's those fucking people out there that get pissed off at when everybody's cooperating. But you know what I mean. But yeah, they usually that's. I think that's how I get out of it. Knock on wood at all my speeding tickets.
no, 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 no. That's what do they call it? White privilege.
It didn't used to be like that. I used to get searched, pulled over, and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I'd love some of that white privilege. Shit. No, I've been in situations, yeah, where like I get a little too hostile and I can get arrested, but for the most part, like like I say, I treat cops like people. Like they are citizens on patrol. That's what a cop is. You are a citizen on patrol. That's why you have the badge. You're no higher than me. You just have the authority to
Tell them they're a hall monitor.
I've told them that I was like, you're a citizen on patrol. Like you are like just like one of us. Like the only difference is you have the right to uphold the law. So if there's no law being broken, you don't have any more rights than I do. Like, which isn't true. But like,
He has the. This is the right that matters. He has the right to kill you if you make his job harder.
that's what I was gonna say. He has one right that we don't have, which is qualified immunity.
Yeah. Like he can get away with a lot more than.
Yeah, and the thing is too, with when you're dealing with cops, if you're an asshole, they don't mind just slapping the cuffs on you and letting the courts deal with you. They don't have to even show up. It's just an inconvenience for you for the rest of the night. That's all it is. You want to be a dick? Well, go sit in a fucking tank for the rest of the night. Yeah, you might get away with it, but guess what? You still sat there for the night, didn't you? I likes to be eating cops. Yep, 100%. Denise saw it. I don't
What
play that.
happened?
Denise said Beandago likes to debate even with cops. Like, Denise has seen it 100 times, actually. I don't play that shit. You come around acting like a fool, I'm going to treat you like a fool. Especially if it's on my property. Come around with respect, you'll get a lot of respect around here.
I guess Mikey ain't coming up.
He said he
Did he
didn't
say?
feel it's too hot over there. Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't hear him say it didn't feel good. I just heard him say it's fucking hot.
Yeah. 107.
That's fucking crazy. It's not that. I'm glad we got overcast and rain. It's only like in the 70s here, maybe 80s.
And
I
it's
hope
like,
we ain't getting that shit heading this way.
it's like 95 here.
Needs to start get some bags of water and freeze it so you can use them as ice to cool off.
Hell yeah. I saw this shit on, as I was scrolling Facebook, dude takes, baggies.
Missed it.
Oh, shit. Dude takes sandwich baggies, puts them in his shoes, fills them with water, and then puts it in the freezer so that when he's ready to wear his shoes, he pulls them out and he's got cold shoes. I'm scared to be in jail, prison, don't want to get fed. I think you'd probably be all right. You wouldn't get, I don't think you'd get messed with too much. Even,
I think you
even,
could have a bit in prison, John. I really do. You're in a wheelchair. You could be like the mob leader.
well, I think, even criminals don't like people that prey on the weed.
I thought you were saying they don't like cripples. I was like,
You might cut out. What'd you say?
I thought you were saying don't like cripples. I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Nah, criminals have like a weird code. Like they'll do a lot of things. Just there's certain things that are off limit.
Yeah, I know. It's like kid touchers. You get found out you're a kid toucher in jail, you might as well say your prayers that night because you're meeting them.
Yeah.
You're meeting them.
Yeah. Same thing with like if you beat on women or like anything like that.
Like I forget the comedian's joke. I forget the comedian who made this joke, but pretty much it's a good thing midget porn is legal because I was that fucking close to being attracted to.
Like
If it weren't for midgets, I might be in jail.
I don't know if that's something somebody should say out loud.
Mark Norman had a joke. He said, "Dude, I feel bad for those pedophiles. You know, it's like they're born. Some of them are born that way. They're just attracted to this. You know, like I'm sure when they were born, they liked apple juice. You know, he's like when I was born, I liked girls of my age, women." And I grew up and I still liked apple juice. That was close. It could have been the other way around.
He said I liked apple juice, and when I got older, I liked wine, but I still liked apple juice.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah. Now you're saying, yeah, I fucked it. I butchered it. But same gist. You know what I'm saying? It's the same joke, just said in a cruder way, using porn instead of apple juice.
Raining here too, stinky with head. I wish it would rain here, honestly.
And I really don't watch midget. Well, no, I shouldn't let that out of the bag. I do. Just to see if anybody throws them. Just to see if anybody throws them, because I get off on the midget throwing. Like the porn does nothing for me.
It's the distance.
Yes. How far they get it. How far they throw is how far I try to shoot. Jeez.
Oh shit. I think I'm ready to get up out of here. I gotta get some things done today.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We appreciate it. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.